Seems that this really is the case of more please mom. But what are we talking about? As ever, let me explain. Hi, nice to see you. By the way, can I just let you know about this? I don't know if you saw this. I just thought this was particularly heartwarming because there he was, of course, His Majesty the King, King Charles III, attending the Gladiator premiere in Leicester Square the other night, right? And a marvellous event. I was lucky enough to go along. Do I like the movie? Yeah, well, I think you need to see the first one with Russell Crowe. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's what I would say. Make your own opinion from that. But of course, sequels, it's all about the generation. 24 years since the last one. Can't believe it, can you? Yes, where's that gone? But this particular picture caught my eye because this lovely young lady was sort of assigned to present some flowers to King Charles. And, he was kind of just stunned. He said, well, where's your mum? Where's your mummy? That sort of thing. And the girl was a bit starstruck. Now, I don't understand why the mum or a parent wasn't there. Maybe they were nervous, who knows? But it was a lovely, enchanting moment. It just goes to show, doesn't it, that the first thought from Charles is, well, look, where's your mum? You should be here at this time of night giving me flowers, just a nice moment. And of course, those are the things I think that make the premieres quite magical, Now, somebody who's really enjoying a good period in her life right now is none other than Queen Camilla. Now, Camilla recently, she's been battling a chest infection, but battled on, and she did go ahead to a few of the functions. Of course, a lot of people say, oh, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Look, when you've got an infection, not only are you protecting yourself, but you don't want to give it to other people. So I fully understood why she kept away before, the sort of virus thing had passed. You know what I mean? People are unkind, aren't they, online? I don't know why. But her recent documentary over on ITV1, Camilla Behind Closed Doors, has done a lot to showcase exactly what she does do behind the scenes. And again, I think she works incredibly hard. Now, what's been fascinating about this is it's a bit of obviously not an easy watch. The topic is certainly not easy. But what I like about Camilla is that she's gone for that sort of topic, being very passionate about this particular charity for so many years, wanting to help so many people behind the scenes that you do not read about, That's the good stuff. But the documentary has really highlighted this, and now finally some people in government are taking notice. That's the power of the monarchy, truly. Now, where it gets even more interesting is it was an absolute massive ratings hit. People obviously, got very debatable about it, not her, but the topic, all that sort of stuff, particularly as so many people of that particular crime are now being released from prison early to free up spaces. This is what's happening over here in, of course, this government headed by the Right Honourable Sir Keir Starmer, our current British Prime Minister. Alarming when you think that these people are just being let out, tormenting the victims once again. Now, where it gets interesting is this particular programme has been sold around the world very, very successfully. So much so that ITV are now wanting to do a follow-up programme with Queen Camilla at some point, possibly for the spring, maybe early summer next year. And the reason why I'm telling you this is not only is it a good, situation that she's created, getting people talking about it, but it just proves, of course, that rather than being, a self-vanity project, she's picked a topic, a charity that's very close to her heart, made it very passionately, and that's what shines through. I don't know if you can get it in your part of the world, but there are clips of it online. Very moving and, of course, very thought-provoking. It's good to know that so many people joined our Queen on the big screen, and good to know that a follow-up is in the pipeline. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.